Yoshi bedtime story now.
Okay. It all started when my brother Mario went missing, and he was never seen again. Hi everybody. Welcome back to some more Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island tonight. Copyright 1995 Nintendo. Last time, I don't even remember what happened. Look at this fucking Yoshi icon. I love this little dude so much. As much as modern day Yoshi is still great and I would never say anything mean about him, I do think that this classic Yoshi is maybe like a little bit better. That's just me though. You know what? Funky Billiards, Max, stream friend, he has a video on his YouTube channel called, I think, Top 5 Yoshis, and he ranks the Yoshis, and I think his opinions are very good. Give me the cloud. Didn't Yoshi do war crimes last time? Well, what's a couple of war crimes to a little dinosaur? Oh, these pop-ups appear every single time, do they? Can I mean, this should count. This counts. I would like to make that prompt go away. I thought those only came up once when you booted up the app for the first. Why does it not do? I want this prompt gone. See, the only way it's gonna go away is if I do what it wants me to, and I'm not gonna do it. Say, oh yeah, to close the game and delete your save file. Oh, or you just wait like 30 seconds. That's like a long time for something like that to like stay on the screen though. And every single time you open the app? Because that came up last time too. That is going to be very annoying. There we go, there are my stars. Okay, so if you spit the monkey, and no, that is not a euphemism. Okay, I getcha. Speaking of Super Nintendo, Nintendo Switch Online, do we know... Oh, you can't jump as high though, that's where they getcha. Oh no, wait, yes you can. No, you can't? Something is wrong with my Joy-Con. I'm holding them under my desk right now, maybe that's like blocking the signal. One more time. Let's quit monkeying around here. There we go. Nice big jumps. There we go. Yes. Perfect. Hoi! Die. There we go. 100% worth it. Now we're on the fucking move, baby. I don't know why I'm like this. Because I already committed to not getting all of those, but every time I see him, I can't fucking stop myself. I have no free will. It's Yoshi's Island. We're all just living in it. Oh, that's a pipe. Can't you tell? God, this game looks so nice. It's good to be back with Yoshi's Island in particular. My watermelon. Yo, when does Yoshi get the grapefruit though? This is my question. How dare you? Monkey. Wow! I was gonna do like a what's this icky paint like goop bit, but the longer I spent in the goop, I was like, oh wait, this is like genuinely weird. Yo, good slime noises in this game. Now, Yoshi, don't touch that stuff. Speaking of good slime noises, I would like to thank you. This fucking sucks. Yoshi, you're gonna get mud in your boots! Do you want this? It's like genuinely so slippery. I can't fucking control a thing. Can you not spit seeds at the question marks? Oh no, wait, there we go. Okay. See, I need these. These are the baby points. The baby money. My baby money! Yeah, Baby Mario is like a big mood right now. These guys have gotta fucking go. Or maybe better yet, I gotta go. Frog. Froggy? Hello? What do you mean, Flame just died? Like from Fire Emblem Three Houses, the one I happen to dislike? Okay, so you definitely can do that, good. I'm not going after these, why am I still... Like, I can, like, repeatedly say, oh yeah, but it's okay, because I'm not going after these as much as I want. my, dare I say, monkey brain takes over when I see the opportunity for collectibles and flowers and what have you. I want these watermelons to make real gunshot noises! Where am I? Oh, okay. See, this is that whole flashing at 60 FPS, but the game captures us at 30. I genuinely didn't know where I landed. I didn't know if it was like off screen or something. Okay, here's what I gotta do. Die. Now I can go this way. Yeah. I think the melon was my favorite thing when I played this as a kid because it reminded me of a machine gun. This is not unintentional. The connection between the imagery of war and violence to Yoshi is a history filled with malicious intentions and stained with blood. It all started when Mario, the princess, and I went to the dinosaur world. This level fucking sucks. I hate monkeys. And I don't just like mean like Yoshi's Island monkeys, but like monkeys in general fucking suck. I'll tell you what else sucks. Toadies. I guess. A couple of months ago, I spent an afternoon using my knowledge of paleontology to figure out what known family of dinosaurs Yoshi would be closest related to. Well, the T munches... What is it? T Yoshisaurus, as in Tyrannus Yoshisaurus, Munchakoopas, I believe is what the Mario World instruction booklet says. So based on that, wouldn't Yoshi just be like a Tyrannosaurus Rex? Which I guess, based on that information, Yoshi is more of a cold-blooded killer than we give him credit for. Which is to say, exactly as much of a cold-blooded killer as Yoshi looks like, you know? And this is like classic Yoshi that we're talking about too, though, because he's got like... Classic Yoshi's got that like long, smug face. You know he's up to no good.
Give Yoshi gun now.
Okay, okay. I would like to speak. I would like to Oh, I thought I had monkey. I have melon. Still worth it for the flowers, though. I don't know. I mean, I guess... Even though we're not necessarily gonna unlock any, like, bonus content, what we will do is, like, get to, like, a bonus level, right? Like, it'll add more opportunities on the ring at the end. Because I could use more lives. So that could actually come in handy later on. Yeah, I gotta take this, like, more slowly. I gotta wait for them to use their monkey weapons. Do it. Pull the fucking trigger, monkey! And then Yoshi goes on a fucking rampage. No, I think Yoshi's would be closer related to Therizonors, which are distant relatives of Tyrannosaurus. Well, what makes you say this? What Yoshi-like attributes do they... These creatures must perish. That reminds me a lot of, I mean, I know this came first, but of the Twilight Princess bit, where you have to grab the monkeys and swing on them like a goddamn circus act in the first temple. Why was Twilight Princess like that? You know, I think at the time everybody looked at it and it's like, whoa, it's so gritty and realistic. But when you go back and look at Twilight Princess, it still has like a lot of very cartoony designs. And because of like, oh, you bitch! That's my baby! But it still has like a lot of cartoony designs, just like realistically rendered. And they're just some weird creature designs. And people designs. Everyone's got a weird face and weird lips. And weird red monkey asses. Very vividly realized in full 480p widescreen. At least on the Wii. Item chance. Oh no, but this is... this isn't a game of skill. This is just guessing. With really good pictures of Yoshis. Oh no, wait, maybe it's not. It's a memory game? I only, like, remember one of these. So guys, this actually reminds me, do we... I think this might... No, that's the magnifying glass. Is it this one? Oh, alright. Yeah, big mood, Yoshi. But do we know... Oh, no, I get more tries, okay. Do we know if, the new Brain Age coming to Switch supports docked play? Because, like, memory game, this reminds me of that. And so I'm wondering... Okay, that's a match. If I'll be able to even do that. Because everything that they've shown is, like, handheld, stylus, tabletop mode. Because I know I'm a dumbass, but I want to, prove it, you know? Oh, POW! Which one was POW? That ain't it. Oh, that's what that one was. Okay. Okay. It's mostly down to Yoshi's omnivorous nature and physical attributes, such as the hands and posture. I see. So where does the waving goodbye factor in? Is that more of a T-Rex thing or a Therizinosaur thing? A therapy-saur. Yeah, but, like, given how much of a dumbass I am, like, to me, Brain Age is less about, like, proving how, like, young and smart I am, and, like, I consider my Brain Age, like a high score, you know? I want to see how dumb I can get. Therizinosaurs. Is that it? Therizinosaurs? Am I saying that right? This is a new kind of block. Oh, that's a good block. Here's the key! Oh no. But at what cost? I'd say that's a fair trade. The baby for the key. Close enough. I would like to eat this, please. One by one. There we go. I am saying it right? Okay, well there we go. Oh no! Now my Brain Age will get smaller. That's what the Brain Age means, right? The bigger the number, that's like the size of your brain? What kind of unit of measurement is that? And then Yoshi got pulled into the ground, never to be seen. A Poochie! Again. Puppy. So, I feel like I talked about this last time. And I know that we all love Poochie. And we all love Apple! But... I can't get into Poochie's lips. If you know what I mean. They just look too weird and I find it very off-putting, personally. I don't love Poochie? Well, I never told anybody to go that far with these words. Okay, this is a little bit tricky. That platform moves really fucking fast. Yeah, you gotta get on that side, and then there you go. Flower. I don't love Poochie. I adore him. Yo, this level's got some good sounds, though, I'll tell you that much. Good grinding noises. Oh! Oh. Oh, this is good sound design! Yes. Yes. I'm so excited for the Poochie plush that's coming out. There's a Poochie plush that's coming out? Well, nobody told me this much. I know there's like a Poochie amiibo that came out for the 3DS port of Woolly World. Didn't they like put Yoshi's name like... Isn't it like Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World? And they gave Yoshi like second billing? I never see those coming. I abandoned my boy. Yeah, so is this Poochie plush like a new thing that I'm not aware of? Poochie has a good agent. Poochie wouldn't be anywhere if it weren't for Yoshi. Yoshi is his agent. I really like plushies, but I've gotten into a habit of crushing them for comedy. Is this a sexual thing that I am not familiar with? God, I wish I were that plushie. What is this fucking level called? Wait, can I leave? What would I didn't see what that said. Something nuts? I feel like I just had a fucking stroke. What did that say? Like, no joke, no lie, my legit closest guess is D's nuts. That's the best I have. Oh, this is a large lad. There we go. I like the eyebrows on these dudes. You don't see eyebrows like that anymore. Those eyebrows like my dad had. Woo! Okay, what's down? Ah, you gotta look before you leap. Somewhat. See, this is very slippery. It's very slick. You gotta be sneaky. You gotta be quick. So you gotta, whoa, watch out. These flowers make me so happy, and I wish they didn't. I wish I was less happy. Oh, but I'm all out of eggs. Eggs, ooh. Yeah, but what if I do this instead? But I'm still eggless. For now. Unless... See, I was gonna get that monkey, but I didn't. Monkey! See what I just have more fun going through the levels just like blindly, you know, without stopping for every little collectible, but here I am. To stop me is unstoppable. But I want that. I want to know what secrets lie within. Like, what if it's another flower? What am I gonna do? How am I gonna live with myself? Excuse me, I need baby. Excuse me, baby? So guys, when are we getting the Yoshi game that retcons Mario's parents again, and we just get the truth out of the way, and Miyamoto admits that Mario's parents are his mother and his father is Yoshi. Oh, these are good characters. I like these dudes. I can fuck with these guys. That was a nuke. I pile. Okay, sorry, I haven't been looking at chat for a while. Also, I had a monkey in my mouth. What else is new? I would like to do this, and then I would like to read chat. Okay, for comedy, I pile drove a Pusheen. I don't know, is that like a Pokemon? I don't know what a Pusheen is. The other day, and it was hilarious. Then I did an elbow drop. I don't know why, but it's actually so funny to me. These are good Shy Guys. I want these guys back. How come we don't get long guys in Yoshi games anymore? We've been fucking cheated by Nintendo. They cheaped out on us. They couldn't get the rights to long Shy Guy anymore. Frankly, I think we should have more long variants of Mario characters. I want long Goomba, long Koopa. I mean, I guess in a way, if you think about it, we're playing as long Yoshi right now. I want Yoshi's Long Island, where everything is just big and long. Come to me, guy of Shy. No, not like that! See, I'm thinking if I can, like, bounce off of these dudes that I can get the height that I need, but I think even with that... Wait a second, yes I can. You can get, like, some serious height with the flutter. Well, okay, so you only flutter higher if you do it off of a Shy Guy. And then there you go. Wait a second. Am I supposed to even go this way? Oh, this is gonna be impossible. Wait, never mind. Yeah, it's impossible. Speaking of fetishes, my coworker started a conversation about furries tonight at work. Is that so, Kaijum of Fu? Would you like to share with the class how that went? I love these frogs. You know, it's a small detail, but I really like when games, not just like platformers, but just like anything in general, just has like creatures that aren't like enemies or allies or anything, but just like set dressing creatures, like that little frog. To me, it means a lot. Yo, y'all ever just ate a whole family? That's what it's like to eat like a whole bag of potato chips. Okay, that's where it came from, gotcha. See, do I need the hell of copter? Oh! See, I can actually get to it now because the bridge is gone. So am I to believe that I need to go up here then, or...? No, this cannot be. See, I want to go this way, but then there's a left arrow, so I don't know. And this is like on a timer too, so... I think I was supposed to go up and to the left. Whoa! Okay, I guess I'll ride the top of the screen. It seems like I'm supposed to go to the right because there's like a door of some kind there, and yet... Oh, can I keep going up? No, I can't. See, my worst fear is like getting stuck all the way back here when the timer runs out. There's nothing here. Y'all got any ideas? No! Oh, it just takes you back anyways, cool. Let me try this one more time. See, this is a bit tricky now, because where do I even go, right? I'm gonna die if I do that. I don't think these blocks are, like, destructible, but... I don't know what other way through there would be. And at this point, I can't even, like, be walking on this side, because if it drags me back, then I have to go this way instead. Do I need the bridge active to get through, maybe? Like, not only will the bridge appear, but it'll open, like, a new path of some kind? I didn't see anything new happen besides this bridge, but it does help me get over here. Yeah, no, you can't break these things with eggs. I'm thinking of something else. And I can't get up here without the helicopter. Maybe I am supposed... Maybe... this seems like a bonus room to me, but perhaps I'm missing something. I mean, you can't climb these vines. Yeah, no, wait a second. Didn't we get a flower from eating all the dudes here? Hold up. I don't think this was related to anything regarding moving forwards. I was talking about those animal skeleton Halloween decorations that they sell at convenience stores, and my coworker started talking about how furries probably buy those a lot, and then explained furries to me. I didn't tell her that I already knew what they were. You know, having to explain what furries are to somebody for the first time is always the weirdest fucking thing. But typically people don't, like, volunteer to explain what furries are to somebody who, like, didn't ask, you know? I just think that's very interesting. I remember a while back, I'm pretty sure my mom dated somebody who told her his kid was a furry, and she wanted me to explain that to her, and I'm pretty sure to this day, I don't even know if I know what they are, to be frank. See, but now I'm gonna get stuck in the water again. Wait, can the helicopters go into the slime? There was like a big splish. I mean, it points this way. Where else do I go? Chai, you gotta help me out here. Maybe the puddle was just because it was, like, on the ground. It looks like that same particle effect happens when you're walking, too. Where the fuck do I go? I see the door! I see the door, though! It's so tantalizingly close, but there's a giant fucking wall in the way. I do not understand. Do I have to go down this pipe? The secret's gotta be out there, though. I feel like when you exist on the internet for long enough, you just sort of accumulate a library of dark knowledge in your head. That is an incredible way of wording it, Femi, and you're absolutely right. And if you don't have that library, you're going on the wrong websites. I really don't like the sprites that these monkeys have when they're like in the middle of opening their mouth. Like that anticipation animation. Like their mouth gets like a little too big, and I don't like it. Oh, can I break the walls with the watermelon seeds, maybe? That could be, hold on. That's not a bad idea. You. Give me the melon. Maybe now. No. My strongest weapons are useless. I wonder if... No. There's no other cloud thingies. But then what else would the helicopter be for? Well, the only way to get to it now is to do this again. Is this another... Hold on. You know what this might be? Is another one of those bullshit things that I always have trouble with in Yoshi games. Where they put the invisible clouds that you just have to, like, occupy a specific tile and then it appears. That might be what we're looking at right now. And most people don't even realize it until they ask you something and you're like, give me a second, I gotta synthesize an introductory course to this shit, cause I'm at like a PhD and you are a tiny baby. Again, very accurate, Femi. Nothing. Nothing. I would help, but I never got this far. Y'all never got to World 3 of Yoshi's Island? To Stroke Nuts? No, that's what makes the bridge appear. And I think this is only here just to show you where to go to activate the bridge. I haven't played this since around the time it came out. Femi, how fucking old are you? I guess 1995 is... But then you have to be old enough to get through Yoshi's Island. Which clearly, me as a 20-year-old... Guys, how old am I? Can't do it. So you would have had to be like at least in your 40s by 1995. But maybe you got a better brain age than me, Femi. Oh! I was trying to like dive in the water. I thought like it was like regular Mario where if you don't mash the jump button then you slowly sink. You could just... Look at this! I'm like a duck! That's really good. Wait a second, this game is older than me. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, did you mean like the GBA version, maybe? With a hover, I might be able to get up there, but I don't see what the benefit of that would be, because I've been up there as a helicopter, and I've never seen... Unless you have to use the helicopter to occupy a specific tile space, and then use the egg to ricochet off of a wall. Maybe. That sounds like some bullshit, though, to me. Okay, so I gotta go in the door. Wait, I think I'm thinking of the DS or GBA one. It was ported to GBA, and they made it worse. Doesn't the Game Boy Advance version add in like a bunch of like really compressed Yoshi's Story sound effects? With like the voice clips? Yeah, I'm gonna try to like... They're very specifically wander around and see if I can make like a cloud appear, and then I throw an egg at that, and then the way forward makes itself known. Or I do none of that and nothing happens, because I don't know what I'm doing! Yoshi, how could you do this to me? I thought we were like on good terms, bro. Unless... Oh, maybe I have to take the helicopter through that little tunnel. Hold up, I think I got it. I thought that was for eggs. I thought that was an egg hole. Yo, watch this. The Wendy's toys for the Mario Advance games were the shit. I never... All of my friends who had Game Boys had, like, all the ports of the... Oh. There we go. Had, like, all those GBA ports of the classics. I remember, like, the, you know, Mario 1, 2, 3 World, they had those in GBA, same with Yoshi's Island. I didn't have any of those. You know what I had? I had Mario vs. Donkey Kong, and I never finished it because it was too hard. And I'm pretty sure if you asked me to go back and finish Mario vs. Donkey Kong now, I would not be able to. I did get Superstar Saga though, and that was pretty lit. But I only ended up getting that, like, by the time the DS had already come out. So at first I was like, man, this is stupid. Fucking Game Boy games, stupid goddamn ant. But I was already familiar with Partners in Time, actually. I had played that first. And then I realized, oh, it's like that. No, goddamn it. Oh, you go back so far. Holy shit. That's a little bit much, don't you think? Okay, for real this time. And even though, once I realized what it was and I ended up liking it, what I didn't realize about that is, so you know it's like, you go to the Bean Kingdom, and you go to the village, and you gotta go around and talk to people. I didn't realize you could go, like, into the doors of people's houses to speak with them. So I was wandering around for ages, man. If Game Boys had, like, those timers that tell you how long you've been playing, and I think I actually do still have that cart, but it would be an embarrassingly long time before. I think it was just like an accident that I found out, or somebody had to tell me, but I was very stupid for a very long time. But I feel like in saying that, I imply that I'm not stupid anymore, which, you know, as we all know, is not the case. Yoshi, I'm begging you! Thank you. The Bionicles games were the shit. I remember playing some of those on, like... Now, this is a good frog. I remember playing some sort of Bionicles game on PC, but I would have no idea how to tell you what that game was. I remember, like, it's maybe started with, like, a lava area? I don't know, though. Also, this level is, like, going on a little bit too long. I would like to get to the end, please. No more frogs, no more nuts. I got Donkey Kong 94? Do you mean 64? Or was there a game called Donkey Kong 94? You know, for the Nintendo 94. Oh, do you mean Donkey Kong 65? Really don't like how that dude's claw just, like, tweens bigger. Were you surfing on lava? I don't know. I remember walking around, like, a very dimly lit lava area. Maybe there was a lava surfing part and I just, like, didn't get to it? But maybe. That might have been, like, what was on the front cover, like the CD jewel case, maybe? Egg. But I would not be able to tell you. That shit's, like, so distant, I don't know. Get the fuck back here. That was very upsetting. I didn't like that at all. I didn't like that one bit.
No!
Oh! I should not be alive right now. Yeah, I'm getting the hell out of here. Fuck that level. Guys, this is already World 3 and I think the game's too hard. There was a Donkey Kong game on Game Boy that came out in 1994, and it's basically an enhanced version of the original arcade game. It's the game that inspired the Mario I know where Mario vs. Donkey Kong came from, Kaijumufu. I know what a girder is. Oh, Yoshis! Okay. The combination of the 2 tumblers and number of Yoshis will give you 1-ups. You may not play this game if you have only... Wait, am I gambling for higher lives? Oh my god, I think... No, fuck you! There's capture delay! There's input delay! I don't want this! Oh, and it slows to a stop, too. Great. But if I do 6 times 0... Oh, it just stopped on 1. Okay. I was gonna say, if I do 6 times 0, does that, like, kill me instantly? Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye out for what this one's called. Prince Froggy's Fort. I see. I'm like 90% sure that was Bionicle's the game, because I remember that part and the other PC games are from different Bionicle eras. That's really interesting. Wasn't there actually, like, some sort of unreleased Bionicle game that people have, like, cobbled together from, like, various builds? And there was, like, big news about that a while back? Femi seems like the kind of person who would be able to explain that situation to me in more detail. No! No rolling! Guys, what if Yoshi in this game had, like, his Smash moveset? Guys, what if Yoshi in this game looked like that glitched copy of Super Smash Bros. 4, where everyone turns, like, flat, and Yoshi has, like, the flat face and the big nose, and he's screaming? I think the first Mario vs. Donkey Kong was actually going to be originally a remake of the 1994 game? Wow, interesting. Yeah, but I didn't pay much attention to it, so IDK. So, does Donkey Kong 94 have a pre-rendered cutscene where Donkey Kong is flipping through the channels and then it goes, ooh, banana? Because if not, I am not interested. I am curious, though. I mean, I wonder if we are going to get Game Boy games on, as a part of the Switch Online service, because, like, the console ones always seemed like a guarantee to me, but Game Boy, I actually don't know. I mean, the 3DS is dead, so it's not like they're gonna put it anywhere else, but, huh. Because Wii U got GBA and DS, but I don't know about this. And they seem to be much more comfortable with, like, doling releases out much more slowly in terms of available consoles. Oh, that's just for a flower, okay. But if they do end up doing that, I would very much like to revisit some GBA games. The 3DS is dead. We hope. Well, relying on the 3DS just killed one of Nintendo's, like, second-party developers, so I would hope they've learned their lesson by the end of 2019. Hey, you know what's fucking crazy? That Bowser's Inside Story remake was a 2019 title. What the actual fuck were they thinking? And more importantly, where the actual fuck am I thinking to go? I see, like, a place to be up there, but there's, like, a door? How do I get involved with all of this? Wait a second, is this a different door, or is this... Eh? Oh, I don't understand this at all. I might have just gone backwards? Oh, okay, so this one I can break with eggs, gotcha. Baby. Baby. Baby! Y'all remember that voice clip where Mario says, Baby! 2019 has been so good for games. What have been your guys' favorite games of 2019? Because I have a horrible memory. You know, I was actually thinking, I don't think I brought this up with you guys. I've been thinking of doing like an extra thing, for the VOD channel where I do like a, what's it called? A year in review, where I like go back and just like, just talk about, like I go through all the games that I played that year, and then I like share some thoughts on them or something. I think that would be a fun thing to do, like a quick little, like mini review of every single game that I played. And it wouldn't be like a live stream thing, but I think it would be a fun thing to like put up on the VOD channel, you know? What would your guys' thoughts be on that? Because, guys, the end of the year is getting pretty damn close. Well, now Yoshi's swimming like a shark. I was always hopping up and down. I've never seen him do this before. This is scary. It's like a shark fin. I'd love that. That would be cool. Well then. See, because that's the thing, is that my thing, I'm thinking of games that I played during 2019, but in terms of new games that came out during 2019, why is this here? Oh, because I have to jump over this dude. Oh, thanks, arrows. Do remakes count? If so, then probably Link's Awakening. Now, that's an interesting question, Kaijimufu, because if you ask Intelligent Systems, remakes do count as new games, because for some bizarre reason, the remakes... So, okay. Say the next Fire Emblem game is a remake of Fates. That's Fire Emblem 14. They would call it Fire Emblem 17. Or, like, the DS remake? That was a remake of Fire Emblem 1, right? But they call it, like, Fire Emblem 11 or some shit like that. But it's not a new game, it's a remake! So in that context, I would say no, they do not count as new games. But in terms of this Link's Awakening situation, I would say that yes. Oh, that instantly kills you. Okay. Kingdom Hearts 3 came out this year? I mean, I guess if you're a Kingdom Hearts head. I guess. Was I coming or going? Let me see what's past this door here. Remakes count as new games because they are remade. Yeah, but it's like, okay. If I play Kingdom Hearts 1, and then I play Kingdom Hearts 2, it's called 2 because it's a sequel. It continues the story. If they remade Kingdom Hearts 1 and called it Kingdom Hearts 2, which by the way is would be a very Kingdom Hearts thing to do, then that's not the same. They can't do that. And I don't think Fire Emblem should be able to get away with that. Kingdom Hearts fans don't deserve rights, so that doesn't count. I would be hard-pressed to disagree with that, Kaijimufu, despite the Kingdom Hearts heads in chat, right now, watching, waiting. Let me try and, like, to, like, fill in these bridges before I cross them. That way I won't have to worry about any flowers. Yeah. Griffin streams Yoshi's Island every time I'm not around. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, You are around now. It's okay, I've barely sung any H.H. Greg this time, so you didn't really miss out on too much. Oh, that was a weird squish. It wouldn't be a sequel, but it would still be a new game, quite literally. Okay, yeah, but would it be like a new installment? Oh, that's an instant kill too, cool. Like, I would factor, like, a remake in as, like, a 2019 release, but the Fire Emblem situation is wrong. I haven't played much of it, but Yoshi's Crackhead World was cute from what I've played so far? Kajimafu, which one is Yoshi's Crackhead World? I'm not familiar with that one. Hey, Luigi. Have you seen any certain white powder behind the bathroom mirror? No, Mario, I swear. Hey, have you seen Yoshi? Luigi, I swear to God. You get that little dino, one way or another, you're gonna get that back. Like, is Beauty and the Beast 2017 not a new movie because it's not a sequel to the anime? See, no. My complaint is, okay, what if they remade Beauty and the Beast, but then they called it Beauty and the Beast 2? Which, as we all know, would be Belle's Enchanted Christmas. Actually, wasn't there like one between that and the shitty direct-to-DVD thing? Where it was like another direct-to-DVD thing, but it was like a string of failed TV pilots? Why do I know this shit? I had the worst fucking childhood. Speaking of having a dark library of forbidden knowledge, no human should be trusted with this much power regarding the knowledge of direct-to-video Disney sequels. Not even people who work at Disney, I'm pretty sure. That was Tarzan 2? No, wasn't there like... I think the Hercules one actually aired, but it was abruptly cancelled. Let's see, there was a Cinderella one that they did. There was an Atlantis one that they did. There was a Beauty and the Beast one that they did. And yes, a Tarzan one. But I think the Tarzan one actually aired too. See, I only know all the things that, like, they failed at, though, because the ones that actually went to air, I never had, like, the Disney Channel, let alone many, like, specifically geared for kids channels, if any. I was all in that PBS shit. Great job, Yoshi! Now you will be... Floggies? Lunch! Okay. This dude is so fucking chill. I wish I were this frog. Wait a second. Uh-oh. 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 That's kinda hot. Whoa! Oh! Woo-wee! Oh, I don't feel so good. Chat, please, I'm begging you not to say anything. How about you keep your stupid comments in your pocket, huh? Actually, I think it was Mark that said that. Not Johnny. My apologies. I can't stop the acid. Guys, what if you ate Yoshi? Would that be fucked up or what? Is this what everybody else sees? Am I dead? No. Is this what everybody else sees when Yoshi eats them? Oh, it's getting, like, red and he's getting bloody. Holy... It's turning into fucking, like, the ending of Earthbound in here! I don't know what it's looking like now. Ew! I'm sorry, that was not the hole from which we came in. I think me and Yoshi have, like, the same expression there. Griffin, have you played / are planning on playing Outer Wilds? I feel like I've been hearing about that. Ain't that the Fallout thing? Probably not. It seems like a good stream game. I don't know if it's like for me though, and I've already got a lot on my plate. What with Game Over? Didn't Lion King literally do that but just call it 1.5? Oh. They did do that, didn't they? Monkey. Die. I'm not even a person anymore. I'm just like a sum of all the YouTube poops that I've consumed. None of us even said a single thing, only you. Yeah, because I asked you guys not to say anything. And you guys were just very respectful.
My baby!
Is this what it feels like to lose a child? I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to, like, speak on that now. I have experienced love, I have experienced loss. And yes, I have experienced childbirth. I mean, I just figured out what it was like to be born from a frog, I guess. I don't even care anymore. I just want to go on a fucking rampage. I don't want to deal with these monkeys. I hate them. They're gonna tear my face off. And tear my baby from me. No, that's Outer Worlds. Outer Wilds is the space game? Oh, I might not have heard of that then. I imagine Yoshi tastes like a mix of alligator meat and those gummy sharks you can buy at gas stations. Hey, thanks, I hate it. Who gave these monkeys nukes, Yoshi? This game is so violent. I don't think kids should be allowed to play this. Oh my god. This is very inappropriate. Monkey! Monkey! Holy shit, I'm on a goddamn roll, Yoshi! I don't know what this is for. I choose not to ask questions. How did I get around this time? These stones that I can't break. Oh no, I never figured out a way to break them, I just like found a way around them. I would like to pound in this steak. Outer Wilds is a game a lot of people have been saying as a Game of the Year contender. I am not familiar with it. I'm sorry. Did I turn that flower into a coin or did I collect it? And everyone else, I and everyone else, recommend going into it 100% blind. Is it on Switch? I'll like look at the eShop page at the very least. Guys, I was looking on the eShop earlier today. Have you guys taken a look at the coming soon section recently? Because I know I love to talk about like the weird Japanese dating sims that always inevitably make their way onto the eShop because there's no fucking quality control for this platform. But I think we found a new one that takes the cake. Or at least I did. You haven't seen a goddamn thing yet. Cause wasn't there one earlier where like you solve, I'm gonna die, where you solve like Sudoku puzzles? That is not how you say it. Sudoku? Count Sudoku? There's one where you like solve like jigsaw or like Sudoku puzzles, and then it shows you like videos of, like real ass videos of like women bathing. Well now there's a new one. I have to, let me just get the fucking page. Yeah, show it on stream. Okay, I'm going. I think you would have to play it on Xbox? Okay. That is a no from me then, Chief. Yeah, it's like way, way down. The worst part is that there haven't even seemed to be any like new yaoi games in the eShop, which is even more so disappointing. This one! This one is so fucked up! Okay, look at this. Summer Sweetheart tells that the hero spends a wonderful year with 10 girls. Summer Sweetheart is a game of lovely Juliet. The main plot is played by real people. I can't get this to scroll like halfway. Voice actor part is assumed by the famous CV, Asami Imai and Naomi Wakabayashi. In the game, the player in the first view encounters with multiple heroines. This is a brand new love story. The main line has multiple story choices and endings. In addition, there are some personal stories about other branch line girls. We can arrange our schedule in the game, such as inviting the heroine to have a date, encountering other girls on the street, work, or study. You can also customize the appearance of a girl, unlock the portrait photos, event videos, and the personal information of the girls. More game contents wait for you to find out. This is where it gets really fucking crazy. The main girl in the story, Natsumi, Miyamizu. Height, 163 centimeters. Date of birth, September 20th. Weigh, 42 kilograms. BWH, 89, 58, 89. Introduction. A pride young girl. I graduated from art department, a cartoonist, enthusiastic, confident, beautiful, and kind. My appearance may seem to be strong, but I fear darkness and solitude. Y'all ready for this? Miyu Hayashi. I have to scroll very carefully here because I'll just the scrolling is apparently very bad on the eShop, so I'll just leave it where it is. Height, 165 centimeters. Date of birth? See, I like how the last one just says September 20th, but this one says on April 26th. Weigh, 49 kilograms. BWH, 80, 67. I'm going to assume 82 or 92. Here we go. Introduction, a pure and lovely cat girl. When I was little, my mother raised me like a cat, and I have little contact with the outside world. I like to play the role of a cat, and my personality is lovely and gentle. Hey guys, let's take a look at the screenshots here real quick. Good to know that this developer has only published this game before. Look at this! This should not be allowed! Vigorous. Nothing about this should be vigorous. Nothing about That girl is 5'5" and only 92 pounds. Anyways, add to wish list. I'm just constantly blown away. Every single time you think you've seen it all. The eShop just surprises you again and again. Also, I forgot to swallow that monkey. Very disappointing. It seems like Outer Wilds might be on the Windows Store. But Mac. Oh, yeah, okay, so I ain't playing that then. Cool. Listen, I don't gotta play every game of the year. That's fine. The only game of the year that I need to play... I already forgot the name of this game, and yes, I am going to look at my wish list to verify what the name of that game is. You can dox the girls. I guess so. It did say, personal information, didn't it? Speaking of personal information, I might be about to display some of my own. No, okay, we're good. Wish list. It's called Summer Sweetheart. I'm getting rid of this, by the way. There we go. That's the game of the year. When are they adding a dating sim category to the Game Awards this December? It's gotta happen. There is a market that is unanswered for, and they need to respect the burgeoning industry that is dating simulators. It seems like artsy exploration, which made me think it's right up your alley. Interesting. I do like artsy exploration. You do have me pegged correctly when it comes to that. No, baby. No, baby, no. Why you do this ridiculous stuff? What is this? What have I done? It's pointing. Oh my god, you can explode the monkeys. He's fucking dead. Also, I don't think I did explode the monkeys. There's these on top of the trees, but I don't think the button has anything to do with that. Unless it makes these coins collectible, but... The button did not decide this new path that we are on now. I found this all by myself. If there's anything I would trust a monkey with, it's not a goddamn nuke. Okay, we're out of here. We're out of here. He has 1.52 gold points. What an info leak. I don't like that these monkeys have weapons, right? Sadly, if there was a dating sim category, bad ironic visual novels like Dream Daddy and the KFC dating sim will be nominated. Ah! Every time that I remember that Dream Daddy is a real game, I think I die for real. Okay, what's this one called? That one activated an arrow in the tree that you can use like a warp pipe if I remember it right. See, now Itz is here. Now Itz is here to guide us. Also, what is this level called? Now I am Wood Yoshi. Y'all remember that one planet in Mario Galaxy that was shaped like Yoshi's head, but then Yoshi wasn't in the game? That was fucked up. Is Dream Daddy ironic? I can't figure it out. Well, I will let you take a wild guess. It was not made by gay people, and it was made by the Game Grumps, who have built an empire on 6 years of gay jokes. There's a lot of interesting information about, like, the development of that game, and that's really all you need to know, and then everything that follows is like, yeah, that sounds about right for the kind of people who made this and the kind of game that they wanted this to be. But yeah, in my opinion, I think Dream Daddy is very awful, and it hurts. I don't see what the big deal is regarding this whole dick joke empire. You'd think if they were to step up, to put their money where their mouth is and actually, like, talk about dicks from a place of love, rather than hate and malice, then they would be rewarded for it. And yet, this is what I do every single day. This is the hardship that I have to go through. And yet, where's my dating sim? Yeah, fuck Game Grumps. I love this chat. I love this chat. You have no idea how hard it is to find, like, that opinion. I feel like most people I talk about that with are like, what? But they're so cool! I love the Game Grumps! I'm so proud of you guys right now. See, I think what I might have to do here is, like, jump on this rat, and then that'll help me get up here. So if I can, like, trick a rat, which is, as we all know, a very difficult thing to do, as rats are very untrickable. Danny is good, though? You know, I've got a story about that. So, I was, like, looking at some old Netflix movies, and, like, what's available in comedies? And I was looking around, and it was like, oh, shit, these are, like, all the Judd Apatow comedies that I wasn't allowed to watch when I was little. And everybody, like, speaks very highly of them. And so I watched Anchorman, and, you know, everybody agrees that the second one was awful, but most people are also like, oh, but the first one was, like, I watched it, like now, it did not age well. And I also realized while watching it, I'm like, I'm just watching a Ninja Sex Party music video. Like, this is where that humor comes from. So that's not even, to that degree, like, an original thing. Oh, you have to use the rock. It feels like that dude just, like, watched Anchorman and was like, dude, that's fucking funny, I'm gonna do that. And then that became that dude's brand. What is this? Oh! I feel like anybody I've talked to is... Sorry, what? Really, I feel like anyone I've talked to is pretty tired of specifically Aaron's shtick. Where are you finding these people? I get nothing but apologists. See, meanwhile, Femi has the opposite to say. I think literally everyone I've talked to recently has been glowing about the Game Grumps. Oh, I gotta aim this mole. With the exception of this chat right now. I'm not gonna make this. But it's right, it's so tantalizingly close. I could try again though, right? Haven't they had like 6 controversies in the past year? Probably. I just don't follow them enough to actually like keep up with it, you know? I think Aaron is in my town right now. Something about canceling a series? Oh no, not Dream Daddy 2! I hear in the sequel, they're gonna put in a conversion therapy theme, but then, whoa, it's for laughs! So I'm getting very bitter right now. This is like some pent-up opinions. I gotta get this baby. Who are you? Keeper of the lamp. This seems very suspicious. Yeah, okay. So it is coin related. Oh, that feels good. That feels good to get some coins, baby. Another button. Oh, they're just being very generous tonight, aren't they? They didn't have to do that, but they did, just for me. How kind. Very good. That felt really good. Griffin, talk about the funny Sonic enemy. What funny Sonic enemy? The only funny Sonic enemy I know is the one from Adventure 1, where the explosion sound effect whenever you defeat a robot also makes like a sound effect. Is there a Sonic enemy in Yoshi's Island? Oh, you mean these blue hedgehogs? I guess. Also, I need like a key of some kind. Where am I gonna find that? Where's the key? Speaking of, has anybody checked out Okino Joe's new like video site yet? I know I still haven't, but maybe you guys might have had some time to do that since last time. I mean, I gotta do something with this fire, but where do I bring this? What if I burn baby? Ah. Oh! Oh, I saw those toadies coming right off screen. Yeah, that was inevitable. I think there was an unused ending in Dream Daddy that revealed a trans character in the game was... Whoa! Yeah, I mean, I didn't know that. I just thought that, like, on the surface level, the game was, like, kind of just offensive and shitty. But that certainly doesn't help. Goodness gracious. That's not the trans character, that's the Christian dude. Oh, there's the... Okay, so I gotta find that somehow. Yeah, how dare they expose our secrets like that? That's insider information. Yeah, what if I do this, and then that reveals a path of some kind, leading to the key? Although, if I recall correctly, this actually leads to a dead end, so I don't got a clue, my dude. Yeah, there's no downwards path from up here. I feel like I'm playing Hollow Knight right now, if anything. Speaking of, I know it's like game over, but I meant to like also start Ori and the Blind Forest last month. And I don't know if I'm gonna find the time to even start that this month, given everything else. But I don't know, we'll try. Because my worry is that like I'll be starting new series that have like I've been waiting on for such a long time by this point, but like at the same pace that I'm finishing new series, so that by the end of game over, nothing will have gotten done. Here's the key! Yeah, how do I get that? Because there's like a door there, and it's at a dead end, so... Seems pretty necessary to me. Can I fucking kill Sonic? Oh, this seems familiar, doesn't it? Yeah, so if I roll this way, then I have a key. Griffin, when are you going to beat up Sans? You said you would do that last year. You know what? I'm glad you mentioned that, because I actually have not forgotten. I fully intend to do the Genocide Run of Undertale at the end of the year. At the end of the month. When the game over is a little more solidified in the things that have been completed and not completed. On top of that, though, I think I might put Fire Emblem on hold for just a little bit, because they're adding a thing in DLC that adds Yuritsa as like a real character, and boy, I've got a big crush on that dude. So I think I want to wait, because I don't want to get to a point where I progress too far in the game and then they retroactively go, well, you didn't romance Yuritsa during the time skip, so you don't get to see his supports. Also, they're adding the sauna, so that's cool. Like, there's new stuff getting added, but if I go too far, I'm gonna miss that new stuff, so I'm trying to be careful. That's not Sonic, that's Snick from Pizza Tower. By Pizza Tower, do you mean that like, Wario Land game that's coming out? I've been following that, but I haven't actually, like, seen new things from it. How's that coming along? Are you going to play Luigi's Mansion like you wanted to last year too, or are you going to wait until 3? Also funny that you should mention that. That one is planned more so for the beginning of the month. So actually look forward to that pretty soon. I just wanted to get one Yoshi's Island and one Xenoblade in before doing that actually. Because that's just going to be like a one-off, right? Also, is this where I was supposed to go and I just didn't have to go the other way at all? Because, yeah, this looks new. Hold on. Wait a second. Well, I found out how that works. Pizza Tower just released a demo the other day. Whoa, cool! I mean, that's another Windows-only sort of dealio, so I don't think I'll be, like, taking a look at it, but good for them. Because that's, like, one of those things, I don't know, I just like animation, guys. Dude. You're gonna one-off Luigi's Mansion? Dang. Why dang? That's the, I mean, listen. If you think about it like narrative... Oh, you can just eat these guys. I thought they were too spiky to eat. But if you think about it like narratively, the story of Luigi's Mansion takes place in a single night, so we're gonna do like real-time Luigi's Mansion, I say. I mean, I've seen where a key is, but I gotta find where the key is, and that is much more difficult to accomplish. Isn't Luigi's Mansion more than 2 hours long? Well, yeah, I'm gonna dedicate the whole night to it, so, like, it's gonna be like a 4-hour thing-ish. I don't know how much I'm gonna, like, dedicate to, like, yeah, I'm gonna do this 100%, I'm gonna find everything. But I know that house better than, like, my childhood home, so I think we'll be pretty good for Luigi's Mansion. And this is another reason that I want to focus on Game Over for now, because once Luigi's Mansion comes out, that's going to be like another kind of Fire Emblem Three Houses / Smash situation, where we're going to be doing very long streams of that, and there's going to be nothing but those streams until that game is completed. God, I can't wait until it's like 5 AM and Griffin is wandering around looking for booze, screaming that it's gonna be dawn and Mario is gonna die if he doesn't hurry up. Hey, guys, this may be like a little bit like too much like in advance, but you guys know that like unused Game Over screen where like Luigi looks like all fucked up? If you guys could make art like that, but like of me looking like that for that stream, I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow. I've got family visiting this weekend, so I actually may have less streams. But the next night that I do stream, probably Luigi's Mansion. I don't know what else it would be if not that. So, y'all got time, I think. How do key, though? Rats. But guys, let me posit this. What if Mario deserves to die? I say while Mario rides my back. I mean, I've seen a key, but it can't be the key, can it? Because if it is, I'm gonna be real mad. Because I don't know how to get to that key. No, I know what this area is. This has gotta go. I was about to bring that up about how I'm sick and tired of seeing Luigi in every YouTube thumbnail for a video that talks about that game. Oh, yeah, like the fucked up possessed Luigi. Did you know? Actually, speaking of... Okay, so Kaijumafu, you know how you recommended to me the Super Mario Super Show podcast a couple streams ago? I've actually been listening to it, like, a lot lately, and there's a certain bit from the Super Show that I'm gonna start getting clips from, but I want to save talking about it until I actually like show it on stream. It's got to be a surprise until then. Kaijumafu probably knows what I'm talking about, but that's gotta wait until Luigi's Mansion 3. Well, it's down there, not up there, but if I go around there, then... Ooh... I don't understand. Wait a second. I may have an idea. Watch this. This is the nice thing about being able to explore Yoshi games at your own pace, is that you can make a realization like this, and you can just go back and you can just get shit done if you want. No bombs. See, watch this, though. Okay, something that I observed earlier is that there's an upper path amongst the trees, and maybe this, yeah, will lead to an alternate entrance, and then I can get the key. From the Super Show or from the podcast? The Super Show, yeah. Bringo, baby! I had like a sneaking suspicion, but I could have sworn there was another way in. I guess not. Okay, now we're on a roll, though. Now we're on our roll-she. Whoa-she! Wait a second. Something's missing. Something's different. Oh, speaking of! I thought I already got you back, little guy! As soon as I get the key. God, that game comes out this month. That's surreal. It really is, but I'm super excited. Dare I say... So that was Luigi's Mansion 3, a game that I personally love. Does anybody else go back and watch that E3 presentation and it sounds like Doug Bowser is being incredibly, like, sarcastically insincere when he says that? Because that's the vibe that I get. And I wonder if I am alone in this. I think in general, I just don't trust Doug Bowser, and I wish I could explain why. Name aside, of course. A double Yoshi explosion! God, I feel like my... Why was I gonna say cock? Brain is about to explode. Freudian slip, I suppose. Right, so then that's the plan. And then that'll let me backtrack. Griffin's Scarescraper stream win. No joke, I really liked the multiplayer in Luigi's Mansion 2. I fully intend to take a look at that. But, no, I didn't want to touch this. That's like after, I do the main story of that game. Oh, so that collectible stays then, so I'm good on that end. Fruity, cakey, and slip. Oh, I see, I get that one now, because I've watched far enough to understand. I think that was actually the most recent one I listened to, so you were right on the ball there. That was like an hour ago while I was working on commissions. Yeah, for those of you out of the loop, there's a bit in the Super Show, in one of the live action segments, where... So, if you guys are at all familiar with the Super Show, one of the things that they constantly do is, like, just kind of jack stories from like, real fables. So it's like, oh, in this episode, Mario goes to Camelot. In this episode, Mario meets... Well, Mark Twain. But then he's called Mark Twang. Like with a G on the end, like a twang of a stringed instrument. So, in this one, it's Sigmund Freud, but which isn't even a fable, this is a real person, but they call him Sigmund, I think like Fruity or Fruit, or something like that, and it doesn't even like teach you anything about like who he was, or it doesn't have anything to do with who that person was, but he does call himself Sigmund Fruity Cake, and that's the bit. God, that show's so fucking good. I'm excited for Luigi's Mansion 3, but I think that it will be more like a Dark Moon 2. The floors seem just as linear as Dark Moon's mansions, and the elevator will probably serve as like a level select. The only thing Luigi's Mansion 3 has that the original had going for it is ghosts. The character ghosts. I don't know if I fully agree with that, like... It's difficult for me to, like, dislike things, but I do find that I like things more and I like things less. You know, like, there's a hierarchy in which things I like more. So, with Luigi's Mansion... God, fucking finally. Like, I don't know if linearity is necessarily, like, a complaint that I would have, because... Sure, Luigi's Mansion 2, it gave you, like, a house, and then you were like, booted out because of, like, a mission select. But we know that 3 doesn't have that. And I don't know if I would necessarily consider Luigi's Mansion 3 to be like an open experience, because the keys, there's only one way to use them, right? So I don't know if I would consider Luigi's Mansion 3 like a non-linear or an open experience. That's very structured. Literally every old budget cartoon does that kind of stuff. Well, you know, as I've gone through the podcast, I've come to love it. It's given me a newfound appreciation. I'm more of like a Super Mario World show kind of guy, but I'm liking the Super Show a lot more. See, because the last time I watched the Super Show was, y'all remember Hooligans? I'm still not quite clear if I if Hooligans was real or if it's a thing that I like dreamed up. But they had episodes of the Zelda cartoon and the Mario cartoon on there, so I actually grew up with those when I was little. I'm like very cautious about this level because the music slaps, but I know it's gonna piss me off one way or another. I was about to bring up another example, but I think that it's the bit that you're saving. If it's before, yeah, you're probably right. I would highly recommend the Super Show podcast, though. I'm really grateful for that recommendation, actually, Kajimafu. Like, I didn't even know that they, like, interview the voice actor for Toad. And that's just really great. Well, better sooner rather than later, I guess. The main problem I had with Luigi's Mansion 2 wasn't the linearity, it's that it would kick you out so often. Yeah, and this one doesn't have that, so I'm fine. I mean, we'll have to see how the pacing is when the game actually comes out, but fellas, I already got that shit preloaded, so that's ready to go like by midnight, guys. I really need to get around to checking it out. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun just like having something to listen to while working on art. That's been great. I haven't had something like that, like, for a while. Do I want this? Well, now we'll never know. Or will I? Unless... No. Unless... Guys, do Shy Guys drown? Asking for a friend, haha. Yeah, I could use these, given prior experience. Boy, those things went away fast. See, it's the cheap cheeps that get me.
I'm not your cheap lady.
No, he says, I'm not your cheapie, not cheap. My apologies. Maybe if I watch it like dozens of more times, I'll get it right. On stream, in real time. My baby boy! Fuck! I'm going without the platform, fuck it. I can't be doing like this. I'm out of here. I'm also worried about the slam move trivializing I don't know if the combat was my like, what I go to Luigi's Mansion for, but I guess. One thing that I am curious to see is, like, God, if you know me, guys, like, there are multiple levels on which I have such an incredible admiration for next level. How come when I eat the monkey, they still get to throw it? Not fair. But if you know me, I have a very deep appreciation for next level games, both just because I'm Canadian and that's like, they're repping us, but as like an animator, because those guys do incredible fucking animation. But there is one thing regarding how Luigi's Mansion 3 is animated that I want to bring up when we actually get to it. So shh, just hang tight. Hey guys, remember what I said about fucking hating this level? Ha 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 ha. See, at least these aren't like nukes anymore, though I can deal with this. I can't deal with this. Oh, that's sneaky! Speaking of a shark fin poking out of the water, Caillou was very upset. Well, they got a little house. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, thank you. It's very good. I guess I'm just concerned about the level progression. That I actually can't speak to, because I know they've, like, released, like, sneak previews, but I'm actually trying to stay, like, very blind. I watched the E3 demonstration, and that's about it, really. They've done, like, additional showings, and I think maybe packs or something, but it ain't for me. Ain't this dude like that one unused enemy from Mario Galaxy? That's kind of fucked up. Checkpoint, thank you! Oh. Star. God, why is this game so beautiful? The colors just are endlessly... That's the thing, it's hard for me to be mad at this game, because it's so... The colors are so nice. Look at this background now! It's lovely! But then the foreground pisses me off, because there's lots of dropping babies and getting hit by fish. And that dude now? I'm not here for any of it, let me tell you. See, now the shark has become the Sharky. Eh? Oh, I gotta go through the... I gotta get chased by the fish. Okay. No, we're safe, we're safe. I thought I was gonna get, like, chased through that narrow corridor, and I was not ready for that. Even though it's like a spooky month. That cave level had a cool foliage background, and now this level has some really nice sunrays and water. Please don't Yoshi Shark do in my chat. Popping balloons. Pound the ground to pop balloons. Find the correct one to win. Okay. Oh, fuck you! Oh, fuck you, Luigi! If I had a blunt object, I would use it this instant. Just a hypothetical, though. These fish are scary. I find it difficult to even, like, joke about Elsa Gady stuff like Baby Shark, though, because, like, it, like, genuinely makes me uncomfortable, like, you know? I wonder if I ground pounded this thing in, if that bridge would have gone further. Not that I need it, because I'm at the end of the level, baby. Shark. Outside of Hey Kids. Hey Kids is the one thing that I'm able to laugh at, but everything else is just, like, genuinely, like, upsetting to me. I don't know. It would have? Interesting. I think you get, like, a flower for it? Oh, neat. Oh, this is a good one. Do you guys want to do, like, the trick at the end here? Naval Piranha's Castle. Sure. There's a kiosk at the mall that I work at that sells Baby Shark merchandise and has TV monitors playing the video on loop. God, I fucking hate... We really do live in a society, huh? Wait a second, that's not right. That's no good, that's not right. That's scary. Those birds are the only thing keeping me going right now. Do the early boss kill, then rewind and do the boss for real. Well, hey, I've heard a thing or two about a rewinding. Yeah, okay, I'll create a suspend point, like, right at the boss door then. That's what'll do. In the meantime, though, this seems like a dead end. Do I go up or... No, yeah, it goes in a circle. Yoshi looks very pained when he licks these guys' rears. Just saying. Yeah, I think I gotta, like, follow the water. Like, I'm playing... What's the Sonic Zone that's like this? I might be thinking of Sonic Rush or Sonic 3. I can't remember. But there's some sort of waterfall that you have to follow. What is up with this water here? And it, like, loops forever, and you have to, like, jump off of it at the right moment. Which one is that? Hmm. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Hell yeah! Labyrinth Zone? That was Sonic 1? For some reason I don't remember Sonic 1 having water, but maybe it's just because I repressed Labyrinth Zone from my brain. $99 Panasonic Blu-ray. Now how am I gonna handle this one? You gotta get, like, close enough. Oh, I don't even have eggs. Never mind me. Unless... Sonic CD does that at 1.2, I think? Maybe. I have played CD, but I don't remember very much of it. All I know is that to this day, I still don't think I get, like... I don't think I get, like, the future pass mechanics very well, you know? Yeah, you gotta, like, hold B and A at the same time. I'm kinda getting there. What if I... That's how you do it, that's how you do it. I hope you understand that I'm trying my best right now. Oh, well that works. I guess you can, like, ricochet it if you want. That kind of helps. But what I'm really after is the flower. What did I just do? Roses are red, violets are blue, never forget what I say to you. Timing is all, and aim true, measure the angle, and win. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Boy, what a time to bring something like that up. Fuck! I say to you, do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Oh! I felt it, I felt it. I'm out of eggs. Can I please, like, get out of here, even? I feel like... This feels very claustrophobic. I'm not a fan. Get the fuck out of here. Remember, you can lock your cursor in place. Yeah, but it resets every time, doesn't it? You can skip eggs on the water. Your advice is meaningless to me now. No! No! That's my baby! I'm going to die, 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 I'm going to die! I mean, nothing's really happening to me, but I like to think that the grief from losing a child forever scars Yoshi. Also, we're all the way back at the beginning, which means the little success that I had with those piranhas, all gone. Nothing left of it. Well, I don't got any eggs anymore, so it's your move, buddy. Sonic Blue, right? Fuck! I gotta, like, save up the Shy Guys first. I meant as in before jumping down, you could lock it and then skip on the... Oh. That would not be a bad idea, yes. Unfortunately, I'm full of bad ideas. Wait a second. My advice ain't worthless anymore. I knew it was you. It is very satisfying to... You know, it's all the fun of water slides and all the fun of Yoshi's combined. Wait, what does this hint have to say then? Try to throw an egg at the arrow and, hello, you can get the coins placed underneath. Hello! No, I don't want to do that. See, I guess that's how I was supposed to know, without a chat, that I can skip eggs on the water. That is very helpful, though, because I did not interpret what that meant. You can get these coins directly, but let's use an egg. It will skip on the surface of the water to... Okay, so that's even, like, more specific then. So all this trickery that I was up to was completely unnecessary, and it explains what these arrows are for as well. Panasonic Blu-ray. Stupid chat, make me learn things and perform better. Fuck, I can't believe this shit that I have to put up with. Well, that worked somehow. See, it's trickier to do it from the right side because you're standing like a block lower. You don't have like the same angle. But let's see how helpful this really becomes when I'm dealing with piranha plants, baby. I'm gonna hit that block so many fucking times. Yeah, there we go. I just wish I knew why the water in here was so opaque, as chat would have me say. Okay, let's try to be a little bit better about holding on to our baby. So you gotta be, like, ready for that shit. You gotta be sneaky. You gotta be quick. I think Baby Mario needs a timeout. No! You know, I was about to ask, like, oh, but how do the toadies know where we are? How do I get my baby so fast? But I just realized maybe the timer is that, like, they're listening for the babies crying, and so when Baby Mario cries, it, like, attracts them. And they follow the cries of the baby, and that's how long it takes until they... Whoo! Follow the crying to its source, maybe. This is so fucking stressful! Please! I have to do all of that for a third time! I'm definitely, like, right before a checkpoint, too. It's just fucking impossible to navigate this tunnel. Maybe if I got to play this game at 60 frames per second instead of 30. Oh. I guess that works. This dude makes a cool sound when he retracts. It's like a neat little synth. Panasonic Blu-ray. Those birds don't even make eggs. You think they'd be the one thing that do make an egg because they're a bird. I was about to say something very stupid, guys. Which I know is very unusual for me, but I was about to be like, but how can Yoshi make eggs? He's not a bird! Reptiles can also lay eggs, Griffin. Again, were this game not so pleasant, I would fucking hate it. Honestly. I'm really, like, at my wit's end with this dinosaur right now, guys. It's just dense. Every frame is so dense. But haha, on the bright side, maybe this is like some training that maybe that I can be better at Yoshi's Island. Haha. Number 3, a child. Okay. This should be the easy one. And then we're back to where we were. And you got this. Oh, that had stars in it, though. That one has stars in it, too, though. Well, I'm gonna need to stock up on them, that's for damn sure. Because I keep losing them. Wait, can you just get endless... Fuck. Endless stars by throwing an egg at those hint blocks? Because I'm pretty sure I've got nothing but green eggs. And ham. No! I think I've had enough poetry for the night. Please. No! Well, I'm very good at hitting this block, at least. Holy shit. It's for a flower, too! This isn't even necessary, and I just can't stop myself from doing it! Also, I did not stock up on flowers, which is very necessary for me to do. Alright, Yoshi, we got this. See, I know you could throw eggs at these guys, but I think it only, like, turns them around instead of actually, like, damaging them and making them, like, go away for real, right? Oh, it doesn't even do it. It just stuns them. Fuck that. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible news. I guess I just do that, but... God, that fucking sucks. And the checkpoint is right here! Oh, that's painful. Also, I always thought of the stars as having, like, little blue ribbons. Are the blue things coming off of the stars meant to be their feet, and they're hopping around? Because this is not how I thought of this before. See, look, those blue things. Is that a ribbon or are they feet? Also, this guy has amazing aim. Honestly, props. Well, great, now what? What do I do when I'm back here? There's no escape. Oh, look, escape. Yes, did you not? They looked like little blue ribbons, like a first prize. Like, now that I look at it and think of it that way, I get it. And I can see it. It's just not the way I saw it at first. What y'all got against babies? Actually, that's a question I should not be asking. I have everything against babies. I hate babies, and this game does not help. Fucking Baby Mario diaper fucking oopsie doopsie, hoo hoo, I shit myself. Change me, Yoshi, hoo hoo. Can you imagine if in the original Mario Bros, you just play it and then Mario cries like a fucking baby? We would not be where we are today because everyone would say this game fucking sucks and just move on. Sonic never wore a diaper. Typical. Are you okay? No! I have been very clear that I am at my wit's end with this game. Super duper poopsie! Oh. Boy, it sure is 11:49 p.m., isn't it? I can't even get anything to make into an egg! Oh look, something to make into an egg. See, it's very difficult to tell because everything that has a smiley face in this game kind of wants me dead. So it's hard to parse out friend from foe. Get the hell out of here. There is a Sonic 2 hack where you play as Yoshi, where you carry baby Sonic. I don't like thinking of this. But Griffin, you don't sound defeated cave story, you sound rambling like a madman. Well, that's what... I think that's what prefaces defeated cave story energy. That and the Sonic R music. I'm gonna take a little shower here. So, create suspend point, right? That's what you do? There I am. Okay. We'll fight the boss first, I think, and then we'll do the trick afterwards. They should make a game about water slides. That's the only good part of this game. Just a cool game about going to the water park. Yo, they make, like, roller coaster games. How come nobody makes water park games? Give it up, Yoshi. You cutie without a navel? Forget it. What's this dude's deal with navels? I mean, I guess I understand now that we're talking about, like, belly buttons, but when I hear naval piranha, I think, like, oh, because it's a water level, like the Navy. This dude's fucking rad, though. This is one of my favorite Yoshi's Island bosses. Give me the egg. Yeah, we get it. Chomp chomp. How about you chop chop and let me move? Thank you. Oops! Oh, you gotta skip along the water, that's right. See, I thought the thingy might be in the way, but we're good. Whoa! See, I'm still thinking about this like the Yoshi's Crafted World version, because it's a little bit different, right? There we go. What did we do to deserve the SNES sound chip? Holy shit. There's some good woos in here. Oh my... That's very grim. God, I wish that were me. You know, I'll let the victory animation do its thing, because that's cute. Wait, does Baby Mario have a mustache? No, he doesn't. Now I'm gonna load the suspend point and do the little trick. You guys want to see my trick? Have you guys seen that video from... I think it's... Okay, so it's... No. It's, on Sean from Mega64's YouTube channel, like his personal YouTube channel. It's called Cool Tricks, and it's a picture of his kid falling down, like, the stairs at a play place. And I just think that's really funny. Also, oops. See, I didn't realize that the cutscene would trigger if you were in the water. Hold up. Joker's trick. Anyways, that's a big mood. See, I thought that maybe I could, like, find some place to stand, but apparently not. Alright, how do you lock it again? That's how. Listen, there's just a lot of buttons here involved, okay? Wait. See, you have to start with A and then you hold, and then you... This is stressful. Like, my brain can't do this button sequence. There we go. Brain age, baby. Oh my! Alright, see ya. That's how you do it, baby. Guys, I love Yoshi so much. Like, this entire stream was me bitching about how much I fucking hate the gameplay of this, because it's just too hard for me. But everything else I'm in love with, so it's a difficult, trade to make. Hooray! God, we got a lot of this game left, huh? Because, see, the first stream I did 2 worlds worth, and now it took us, like, 1 stream to do 1 world. Which, you know, I mean, we're doing other playthroughs like Breath of the Wild and shit, so it's not like this is gonna take very long, because even if it's like, there's not that many worlds left, no matter how you slice it, but I was hoping I could be faster. Anyways, this is a really good image of Baby Mario in a diaper, but for now, so 2 more streams at this pace, right? But I'm just saying, maybe it could have been like 1 more, maybe. But yeah, either way, not too bad. But that was Yoshi's Island for tonight. Thank you for watching. I don't need to do the outro yet, actually, because coming up next is Xenoblade Chronicles. So please hold.